everyone. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. I'm out of breath because I'm like running around. One of these days, I'm going to come on live and it's just going to be like, this is easy. I can do this. One of these days, I swear. I'm so glad that you guys are here. We've got Brenda, Marianne, Tanya. I'm still out of breath. Julie, Diane, hi, Lisa, Lisette. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are all here. Brenda, -1, yikes. Sunny, Florida, Vicky, Missy. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm so glad you guys are here. Today we're going to do a Northern Lights tumbler, and I'm so excited to do it. This cup is actually for my husband. He wanted a realistic Northern Lights tumbler. So it's looking like my camera is a little choppy. Oh my gosh, Australia! What time is it in Australia? So I'm gonna just do one thing here just to see if I can fix my camera situation. We'll see. I don't even know what's happening. Okay. Cloudy in California. It was colder today than it had been here in the last couple days. So let me talk about some of the supplies that I am using. Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, this is not gonna work. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe that will be better. Let's try that again. Okay, so I have a cup right here that has a black base. I actually spray painted this one, but you could use black gloss if you want. I was just already spray painting, so I decided to go with it. And I have a few coats of bright tone over the top as well. Let's see, 1 second. Maybe this will be better. And then, because I'm going to use this removable vinyl to make a stencil around the bottom here for the tree line. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to pull up any paint, so I have a few coats of bright tone on there. I am going to be using these mica powders that I got from the Glitter Chimp. You can use any mica powder. This was like a specific Northern Lights pack, so I went with it. And I'm hoping, I think it looks good. I did some testers. This is my first time actually doing it with these mica powders. I did some testers, but I think it's nice. So I've got this green, this blue. They're very pretty. Purple, and then this one's actually pink. It goes on pink. So I am not loving the quality at the moment. So let me see if I can do something about it. I don't think I can here. Does it look bad to you guys? It looks bad to me. Okay. Is that better? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Okay, so let's get going. How are you guys on this lovely Thursday? Oh no, Denise, they're sold out. I swear, I literally just bought them so recently. I have a pack that I got on Amazon that probably has the same colors. It doesn't have to be exact. So there are, hold on. Let's take care of this stencil first. I got this silhouette, this tree silhouette from Creative Fabrica, which is where I get the vast majority of all of my stuff, all of my designs. I have a membership to Creative Fabrica, so it's my go-to to get stuff. So this is removable vinyl. It's a little bit, it's kind of big. But you know what? Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm going to weed out these. I didn't get a chance to do that earlier. I wish I wasn't using my phone right now. Let me see. Because the quality just doesn't look good. All right. There are loads of places. I mean, technically, you could get this from Google, but I try really hard not to take images from Google because I want to support the artists, that make these and give credit where credit is due. So I'm just quickly taking some of these out. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys have kids? I'm curious because I was like, oh, I don't need that long to get ready for this live, and then they had a meltdown right before I got on. So here we are. I'm out of breath, but we'll make it work. All right, so this is just removable vinyl. I'm going to place it on this cup. Let me make sure that you guys can see everything okay. A link for the mica powders, I can share the ones that I'm using right now or just the other ones that I have. They seriously are. Okay, 8-year-old. 8 months. Oh, that is a fun time. My kids are 3.5 and almost 2. So things are a little crazy in this house. I wasn't going to use transfer tape, but now it's feeling like this is too big, so it's fine. Kids are grown and out of the house, 2 teenagers. I am so scared, you guys. I'm actually scared for when they're teenagers. Oh, that's smart, Tina. Just make your own. That's probably good because I don't actually like this tree line that I'm choosing right now. I don't like it. But I didn't have a lot of time today to find another one. So we're going with it. That's a really good idea. link for Amazon is here. I'll share it right now in the chat. Three adults and 4 grandchildren. Oh, 2-year-old twins. My sister has twins. Her boys just turned 3. So it has, okay, this, I don't think this is gonna work, you guys. These are so big. Okay, that's fine. You know what? We're gonna have to cut this up. Not really sure what I was thinking when I made this, but it's fine. I'm just gonna cut it. Good thing this is just for my husband. He was the one who was like, I want a realistic Northern Lights tumbler. So, okay. All right, dude. I got you. Okay, don't like this right here. We'll make it work. Dogs absolutely count. Dogs count. Sometimes my sister-in-law, her boyfriend just got a puppy. And they were like, we want to come this weekend and visit, but like we have this puppy. I'm like, yeah, like you can't do anything. All right, so we're just gonna whatever. So when you're doing your tree line, like this is like kind of ugly. Oh well. When you're doing your tree line, like you can just put it kind of wherever you want. My husband said he wanted them low. Like he wanted like not a lot of trees going on. So I am just going to cut these out. And make this, we're just going to make it work. I don't even think he will notice, but if you're making this for somebody or you're making it for a customer, you could probably do a better job than myself being prepared, but maybe I will create my own skyline that I like, and I'll share it with you guys. How does that sound? Chihuahuas. Oh my gosh, I bet 20 and 12. Lots of some twins in here. Actually, yeah, having a house full of boys is probably enough. I do have a cat. Her name is Dory. All right, so this is just removable vinyl, and it looks kind of bad, but whatever. I'll remake the cup if I need to. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do. Now, there are a lot of different methods for doing Northern Lights. There are several different ways you can go about this. I know you guys don't know me like in real life, but I'm kind of weird, and I have like this weird thing about this type of cup and other cups like being realistic. Like, I'm like, okay, if it's going to be a Northern Lights tumbler, like, I want it to look like the Northern Lights. You know what I mean? I'm kind of weird about that. So, what I'm going to do today is me trying to make it look as realistic as I can. So, there are a lot of different things you can do. You can do these with glitter, of course. I think they're very pretty with glitter. And you can get like the vibrant colors that you would see like in pictures. Like if you Google Northern Lights or Aurora Borealis, like you can get glitter colors like that. And you could also get like matte glitter. I don't have any handy, but some of like the matte glitter that's not like transparent, or if it was like metallic, it wouldn't change color over the black base. So that's just my thoughts. So let me show you a couple of the things that I was just kind of testing the other day. this one is kind of like a common style where you would just sort of blow like with a straw and kind of like burst out. Okay, like that's something that you could do if you like that style. And then these are just, this one didn't really turn out, but I did want to show you this one because this is like this blue and green kind of mixed together over the black base. And I'm kind of like really like excited to maybe make a cup with a black base and put these mica powders over it. Like if I just mix it in with the bright tone, like I think that could be really cool. I just wanted to save that to show you. My transfer tape is from Amazon and I love it. It's called Frisco Craft. I shared my link a little bit ago, but I can share it again. Or if after this, if you want to go into the description of the actual YouTube video, I have a link to my Amazon list, and I can't recommend this transfer tape enough. I feel like I've tried so many different kinds. So with that being said, I am going to be using Bright Tone mixed with the reducer. Let me see. Right here. Okay, I'll show you guys. So you don't need the reducer. This is totally optional, but I decided to try it out because I thought it might help me with it not drying too fast. So the reducer basically extends the dry time. It does several other things, right? Minimizes brush strokes, improves your leveling, and reduces your viscosity, meaning it makes it like thinner. So I mixed in a little bit of the reducer with some Bright Tone. Okay, but you can totally just use Bright Tone. It just slows down the drying time a little bit, and since I'm going to be painting on these mica powders, and then I'll show you the whole situation obviously in a minute, but I just wanted it to dry a little slower. So that's what I did. So let me know in the comments, do you guys have the reducer? Did you even know this existed? This is from the Crystalette company. And if you are having trouble with like streaking or brush strokes, like this could help you with that too. I don't think it's that expensive, but I mean, I feel like I bought this one and I'm going to have it forever. So what I did was, so the math on this is 1 ounce per pint. And I don't know about you and your math, what you think about math, but I am a math teacher, and a pint, like a whole pint, is really not what I'm mixing up. So the smaller ratio would be 5 tablespoons of Bright Tone. Hold on, I'm typing it in the chat. With 1 teaspoon of reducer. So 5 tablespoons is also like 1/3 of a cup, like a 1/3 cup. So like if you have measuring cups, like a 1/3 measuring cup, you could fill that with Bright Tone and then pop in 1 teaspoon of the reducer. Now you don't need the reducer. That's sort of just like an extra if you wanted it. So I am going to use the reducer because I want it to dry just a little bit slower. Just know that if you're going to use the reducer, it extends your dry time. So it's helpful in the moment because it will slow down your dry time, but then you need to wait like 5-6 hours before you do anything else. So if you're going to apply your glitter with it, sometimes I do that. You do need to extend the dry time from that 4 hours. So just keep that in mind. Usually that doesn't really bother me, especially if I do like a coat at night or something. It's just another product, you know, me just enabling you to buy things, of course, but you don't have to have it. It's just, I'm going to use it today. So, okay, I'm nervous. You guys, going live makes me so nervous that like I've done this cup before, and I like did an extra one yesterday just to practice, and I'm so nervous I'm gonna mess it up. So I might mess it up. crafting is not perfect. I am not perfect. The good news is if you mess up something like this, I can run to the bathroom, rinse it all off, and try again. So like, let me know too, you guys in the chat, do you guys do any Milky Way tumblers? Like, have you guys tried a Milky Way yet? Because those, I am notorious for just rinsing them off and trying again. Like, I do it all the time. So I'm just going to put on a thin coat of this Bright Tone with Reducer. Again, you could do this with just Bright Tone. You do not need to go run and buy the reducer for this. But I just wanted to I just wanted it to dry a little slower. Okay, and I'm doing just a thin coat. Okay, getting it all the way down to the bottom. Like so I can get to my tree line here. And this one goes like all the way to the bottom. Okay. And of course, I always do these lives without a way to wipe my hands. Yeah, so it's like so nice. Like I can just literally, if I don't like the way this looks, I will go rinse it off and we'll try again. So for this cup, I am using just like a small little paintbrush. Like it's nothing fancy. Like literally just like a cheapo, let me try to get it closer, small paintbrush. If you have any like fan paintbrush too, that'll work. So all I'm gonna do is, I mean, I probably should like transfer a little bit, but I'm just not going to. I'm just going to dip in. Can you guys see me? I just want to make sure you guys can see me before I continue on. Let's see. Lisa, you got to start. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to like tap on a line. Okay, and I'm just going to randomly do this with the green. I'm going to just do all my green spots first, and then I'm going to go in with other colors. It does not need to be perfect. I'm like literally just like winging this, like totally random. It looks really bright on the screen. I feel like it's not that bright in person, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to go in with the blue. Literally totally random. I have this pink as well. I've got a purple and a pink, and not that I think it matters, but my husband isn't like dying to have a lot of pink, so I'll probably just do a little bit of it. Okay, that looks good. All right, and I'm just wiping it on like a paper towel. Okay, Misty, yeah, I texted my husband and said it is it's bad quality, turn off all the tablets. That's what I said. I don't know what he did. He's the tech guy, so he did something to help me out. Who knows what the kids are doing? But he is the tech person. Okay. I think I'm just going to do a little bit of pink here and then hope that that's enough. That's sort of the other thing. These are Micas from Glitter Chimp. This is specifically a Northern Lights pack, like a kit, if you will. But I think somebody said they're sold out right now. All right, I think that's enough. All right, here's the true test. Here is the true test. I'm scared. Hold on, I need to get a paper towel. Whoop. Okay, Yes, Glitter Chimp. This is the only thing I've ever bought from them. I told my husband, I was like, okay, I'll do this cup for you, and I'll do it live. I'm like, I just spent $20 on these micas for one cup, so hopefully I make more. Okay, so now I'm taking this 2-inch paintbrush. It's like a super cheap paintbrush from like Joann's or something. You could use any brush that you want. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swipe up. Okay? I'm just going to swipe like this. And then I'm just going to wipe my brush a little bit so I don't spread too much. Okay, and this is already drying. Like, I probably should have put on a little bit thicker of a coat. Okay. I'm just adding a little bit of this bright tone because this has got really dry really fast, even with the reducer. So I want those lines to stay pretty harsh. Like if you were to look at a picture of the Northern Lights, that's what it looks like. Like it kind of, that's what it looks like. But this got even, okay, so I did do like a thin coat, and I feel like it was too thin. So, even with the reducer. So I guess I do recommend getting the reducer for this. Or you could work in chunks too. Like, I feel like because I'm live and talking with you, I'm taking even longer to do this. So like, I probably would move faster if let's see. What do we think? I feel like I moved a little too slow, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take my finger. I'm going to slide up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's better. Soften it a little bit. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, my base is black spray paint, but any black, like black gloss would be great as well. So this has, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. This one's really bothering me right here. Sorry guys, I'm like in the zone. It looks a lot different on the camera, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. It looks softer in person, which is good, because I feel like if you're looking at this right now, it doesn't look very good. But, of course, that's up to you to decide. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. Let me be honest with you guys. I think what I'm giving you with this live is a good starting point. I think that if you were to do this on your own, it would look better, because I did another cup. Here, let me find it. I did another cup the other day in like the same way, and it looks better. Because I was able to move a little bit faster. So some of these lines didn't quite soften like these ones did. So, you know, you win some and you lose some. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. It looks a lot different in front of me than it does on the screen. But this one looks better, in my opinion. Do you guys have any questions? So my suggestion to you is, obviously don't talk to a group of 100 people while you're doing this cup. It'll turn out better. But that's all right. I think it's all right. You can, yes, mix the mica powder in with bright tone. So another thing for this cup is you could mix in with bright tone and like do the line that way, and then maybe swipe with that too. That's another option. The room should be about 70 degrees if possible. 68 is the minimum. So if you can get it closer to 70 or warmer even would be good. I think it's all right. We'll see what my husband has to say about it. He'll probably tell me it's ugly, but whatever. It's fine. What I will do is, once this is dry, there's no need to remove the vinyl before it's dry. Like, I'll just remove it tomorrow. And you don't need to seal the micas, because there's, like, now that I've, like, swiped them, they're, like, really in with bright tone. They're in the bright tone. So you don't have to seal it or anything like that. Like, tomorrow I'm gonna take off this vinyl, and then I'm going to do more coats of bright tone. It won't need much because it's a smooth cup. So the humidity, I don't have an exact number for you right now, but if it's low, do you know what your humidity is? Let me see if I can just take some of this off right now and you guys can see. So the tree line, I guess, because I didn't do too much down at the bottom, I feel like the tree line maybe isn't that necessary. But it's just supposed to give the illusion that, like, your northern lights are coming up behind the tree line. I'm not able to get this off right now, so I'll give you guys an update. 40%, I think that's relatively normal. What issues are you having? If you tell me what issues you're having, I could help you. Yeah, there will be like an outline, because there are some mica powders around the tree line. So you'll be able to just see like the black trees there. And yeah, if you guys follow me on Instagram, just Alison Crafts on Instagram, I will post what this looks like. And I can post on my YouTube like stories, but I don't know how many people really watch those, but I can post it there too. The hydro dip, I have done one hydro dip with spray paint, and it was like, meh. This was like over the summer. I did just buy some of the marabou paints. Is that how you say it? I don't know. So I'm hoping to get one done soon. I'm currently trying to get a cup smooth enough for that. So hopefully soon I will do a hydro dip tutorial. I can't really do it live because it's dark out, or it's almost dark. I can't like bring all my stuff outside. So I will let you guys know. Hopefully in the next couple weeks I'll have that hydro dip. I'm rambling. You can add in, so if you're not humid enough, you could try to add in a humidifier. That can help, or you can get yourself some of the reducer. That can help that as well. Okay, plain cups they're hard, especially when you're first starting. So orange peel really just means you're putting it on too thick. You just got to be extra careful. And Denise, yes, I can post it in the Facebook page. Absolutely. All right, guys, so I hope that you like it. Do you guys like this? I don't know if I'm liking it. My other one looks better. My coasters look better. That's all right. It's good enough. So I will keep you guys posted. Let me know what you guys want me to do next week if you have any thoughts on that. I was thinking I could do, I put a poll up on YouTube, and some people wanted to see like a swirl type situation. So I might do that next week, but let me know so I can get things ready for the next few weeks. Obviously I have to get cups prepped and glittered and all of that. So let me know if there's anything specific you guys want to see. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love doing this with you guys. It's way more fun crafting when I get to chat with all of you. So let me know, of course, if you have any questions. All of the stuff I used is linked in the description of the video, and a beach tumbler. That's what I was thinking, Denise, too. I was actually just thinking, like, oh, maybe I'll just add a little bit more later. I'll keep you guys posted on what I do. A 3-year-old at home, keep staying motivated. They're the 3-year-olds, like, my 3-year-old is driving me bonkers. I don't know. Can your 3-year-old help? Like, mine loves to stand next to me and, like, talk about glitter and all of that. Maybe yours would like that, too. All right, thank you guys. You guys are awesome for being here. A striped tumbler. Okay, we could do something like that. Yeah. All right, connect with me in the Facebook group or on Instagram and let me know what you guys want to see and what you guys want to do, because this is fun and I love hanging out with you guys. So thank you guys so much again for being here, and I will keep you posted with what this looks like over the next couple of days. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend. Thank you.